Hello, and welcome to today's lesson on biotechnology and its role in food production and medicine, particularly focusing on the cultivation of mycoproteins using the fungus Fusarium as a protein source. In our lesson today, we will first define what biotechnology is and how it can address critical issues related to food security and medicine, especially as our global population continues to grow. Then, we will dive into the specifics of how mycoproteins can be produced without the need for animals, using the example of the fungus Fusarium. So far, you have learned about biodiversity and food security. This foundational knowledge is vital as it highlights the importance of maintaining diverse ecosystems and ensuring that we have a stable and sustainable food supply. This understanding sets the stage for us to explore innovative solutions like biotechnology. Understanding how biotechnology can be used to develop alternative protein sources, such as mycoproteins, showcases a practical application of scientific principles. It also emphasizes the potential of biotechnology in creating sustainable practices that can help us tackle the challenges posed by a growing global population. To start, let's understand what biotechnology is. Biotechnology involves the use or modification of living organisms to create products that are beneficial for human needs, particularly in areas like food production and medicine. This technology has been applied for thousands of years, including the selective breeding of plants and animals to obtain better crops and livestock. However, modern biotechnology also includes the genetic modification of organisms to introduce desirable traits that can meet the demands of a growing population. The world's population is rapidly increasing, leading to higher demands for food. Traditional farming methods may not suffice to meet these growing needs, especially considering the environmental impact and resource constraints. This is where biotechnology comes in. Biotechnology allows large-scale cultivation of microorganisms under controlled conditions. We can grow bacteria, yeast, and fungi in large vats where conditions like temperature, pH, and nutrient supply are optimized for their growth. One remarkable example of this is the production of mycoproteins using the fungus Fusarium. Mycoproteins are a type of protein derived from fungi. They are particularly significant because they offer a sustainable and ethical alternative to meat. Here's how the process works. The fungus Fusarium is grown on glucose syrup, which provides the necessary nutrients. This happens under aerobic conditions, where oxygen is present, which are maintained in large fermentation vats. Once a significant amount of fungal biomass is produced, it is harvested from the vats. The harvested fungal biomass undergoes purification processes to make it safe and suitable for consumption. The end product is mycoprotein, which can then be used in various food items as a high-protein, low-fat meat alternative. The production of mycoproteins offers numerous advantages. Unlike traditional livestock farming, which consumes large amounts of water and land, growing mycoproteins requires significantly fewer natural resources. Traditional livestock farming is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, particularly methane. By reducing our reliance on animal meat, we can lessen this environmental impact. Some people have ethical concerns about the treatment of animals in the food industry. Mycoproteins provide a way to obtain protein without involving animals, making it a suitable option for vegetarians and those concerned about animal welfare. In today's lesson, we discussed the concept of biotechnology and its applications in addressing the challenges of food security and medicine, which are becoming increasingly pressing due to the growing global population. We began by defining biotechnology as the use of living organisms, cells, and biological systems to develop products that benefit humans. This can include a wide range of techniques such as genetic modification, fermentation, and cell culture. We then focused on how biotechnology can help solve food security issues. One key example is the production of mycoproteins using the fungus Fusarium. Mycoproteins are an alternative protein source that can be cultivated with minimal environmental impact compared to traditional livestock farming. The fungus Fusarium is grown in large fermentation tanks, where it converts carbohydrates into a rich, meat-like protein that is sustainable and efficient to produce. This process not only reduces the need for animal farming, but also decreases greenhouse gas emissions and land use. In summary, the lesson highlighted the importance of biotechnology in creating sustainable food sources and advancing medical treatments. By understanding and applying biotechnology, we can address some of the most critical challenges posed by a growing population, ensuring better health and food security for future generations.